Well, preparations for that inbound snow may be responsible for a crash in Otis Orchards today. Two teenage girls were seriously hurt this afternoon when their SUV skidded out of control on Wellesley just east of Trent Avenue. That's where KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey is live tonight. And Jeff, chemical de-icer may be a factor in the crash?
Rob, this particular part of Wellesley is both a curve and a hill where it branches off from Trent Avenue, and we could see in the daylight hours that there was a fresh application of de-icer in anticipation of the snow. But when a 16-year-old drove across the top of it, she lost her traction, slid across the roadway, and hit this power pole so hard that she tattooed an imprint of her tire right there at the base of this structure. The Chevy Trailblazer broadsided the massive pole with the passenger side of the SUV taking the brunt of the impact. A 17-year-old East Valley student was sitting here strapped in her seatbelt but was afforded little protection.
A lot of the cars that are manufactured today do have side impact airbags. This model does not. And of course the frontal airbags didn't deploy, but they really wouldn't have helped anyway because the passenger doors caught the full impact of this crash.
Northwest MedStar airlifted this 17-year-old to Sacred Heart Medical Center. The 16-year-old driver with a Newman Lake address was less seriously injured. A computer chip inside the Chevy may tell investigators if speed was a factor, but they've already ruled out drugs or alcohol.
That enables us to know whether they were braking, whether there was steering going on. Sometimes it'll give us the speed. There are things that help us determine perhaps what caused this crash.
The posted speed limit on the curb is 50 miles an hour, but sheriff's deputies think a fresh application of liquid de-icer warranted slowing down instead of skidding out of control.
So that's something to think about. When you see that there's fresh de-icer on a roadway, you need to be thinking that may be slippery, that may reduce my traction. I need to slow down.
And we have some good news for the friends and family of these two East Valley students tonight. Both of these young ladies are in stable but serious condition at the Sacred Heart Medical Center Intensive Care Unit. Reporting live in Otis Orchards, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.